All right. Hello. My name's Renee, and I know most of you know me, but if you don't, I run our secondary director of student supports here at school, and I also do facilitate a lot of professional learning for our staff when it comes to just supporting our students more effectively in the classroom. So, what I am about to introduce to you is a course that is designed to be asynchronous for the most part, so you'll do it on your own. However, there will be some collaborative time at the end of the series, which will be in April. So we're going to start this second semester, starting in January, you will be able to start working through the course. We have lots of different tools that you're going to be using to work yourself through the course, and then in April, we're actually going to conduct more of like a professional learning community style of in-person learning. If COVID is still a reality for us, we will certainly do it via Zoom. However, if we can get us all in the same room working together, then we're going to go ahead and do that. So once we're in that PLC format, we will then do some action planning on specific students in our classrooms that we have that we know are experiencing challenges because of ADHD. So this series, the whole purpose, the whole objective and goal is to give you tools, resources, and information about students with ADHD. The series should take you through a variety of videos, readings, websites, Google Slides, those sorts of things to be able to really better understand how to work with students who have ADHD. We know from our classrooms that sometimes these are some of our most challenging students, and so I want to give you as many resources as possible over the next several months to be able to use for the remainder of the year and moving forward when it comes to working with students with ADHD. So I put all of our resources on Classroom for us. We're not going to use the stream, but I'll show it to you really quickly. The best piece of the stream here is the first two bullet points. So the first two announcements in the stream give you my Twitter handle, my email, and then also just give you directions on where to access everything. Certainly, you can access everything in the stream, but personally, I just don't think it flows very well in the stream. So I prefer to go to classwork. So once in classwork, all of your items are, deadlines are in the calendar already. So you can click Google Calendar and you will be able to find those. And then I actually have everything you need to do split up in modules. You will start at the top and then you will work yourself through the entire course. So here at the top, you are watching this video, which means you're able to figure out how to get the introduction. And then more importantly, beyond the introduction, I need everybody to join the Coursera course, ADHD Everyday Strategies for Elementary Students. So please make sure you go in and you join this course. I know it's specifically geared towards elementary educators, and there's actually a parent section in there as well, but it doesn't matter what age. This course has some really good material in it that I think we should be using throughout the duration of your asynchronous work. From there, I have split up the work into modules. So you will see here where it says like Module 1 Coursera quiz, Coursera materials. So this whole module is really based on a lot of the Coursera materials. But then you'll be down here where you'll see, okay, Module 2 Coursera materials. But then you'll have this Ed puzzle. So this is where I've actually embedded some additional materials in outside of that Coursera course that you'll need to work through. So you'll watch this Ed puzzle. You just should be able to click on it and then follow the directions and be able to turn that in. Same thing for the rest of these modules where you'll have a Coursera section, but you'll also have some Ed puzzle videos. Then the closure and action planning is not anything to do with the Coursera course. There are two different assignments here that have separate activities attached to them. And so you will open those in April when we get there and start to work through some of the action planning items that I have set up for you. So that's really the flow of the course. I think it's pretty easy. This closure action planning piece is the collaborative piece. Everything else, as you turn it in, so if it's got this little like blue button here, that's an assignment, where the gray is just materials. Anything with blue, you'll just turn in, you'll submit it. All those Edpuzzle docs, I will give you feedback on through comments on your doc. So as you turn them in, I'll get notified. I'll read through it and I'll just give you some comments in the margins just about your thinking when it comes to ADHD. If you ever have questions, you can certainly shoot me an email, find me on Twitter, and I will be available. I hope this course introduction will get you started out successfully and that you just really enjoy learning about ADHD for students this year and are able to practically apply some of the things you've learned in class to some of the students you work with. Thanks so much, and certainly reach out if you have questions.